We had a drain tile problem at the end of last year. We'd always planned to redo our deck, which was very old wooden deck, and our driveway, which was very heaved and in terrible shape. So we planned to do that anyway. But then we had this drain tile problem. It tore everything apart. It was a huge disaster. And so we said we're going to have to do some work. We need a new deck. We need, new driveway still. But now we need other stuff as well. So I said to Michelle, we should get a designer to come out and draw us a design. And then even if we execute only parts of it, we'll have a plan going forward. And if we do this little bit now, we'll know how it integrates into the larger plan based on what we can afford. So when Michelle called Great Canadian and said we were looking for a landscape design, they sent Chris out. And Chris came and talked to us and walked around and took some pictures and said, okay, here's how the process works, and went away to conceive a design for us.
He listened to what we thought we wanted, and he gave us better suggestions, and he synthesized it, what we wanted and what he thought would be best for our yard. Came together, we had a beautiful plan. We loved it right off the bat.
For me, I think one of the most impressive things was, I think, the degree of ownership that everybody at every level in the company, right down to the people who were on the site with shovels and backhoes, everybody took incredible ownership of it. It was as though they were working on their own backyard.
I will say though, the plan that we got, the design plan we got from Chris, and what we have now is bang on what we wanted. There's nothing
it's very, very
here
close.
that is less than what we desired. Nothing. It was so easy for us. It was, I talk about Brent and Niall being here working so hard every day. We had no moment when we were questioning, concerned, wondering what was happening next. I felt very well cared for, very confident, very at ease with everything that was going on. And I guess I can credit Alex with that, because there's a lot of moving parts and it all came together.
And we definitely felt like we had full access to all levels of the team whenever we needed. If we had a question, a quick email always got a rapid response. And if necessary, there was a phone follow-up for more in-depth conversations. I'm going to be on site tomorrow. Let's talk about it then.
The responsiveness was fantastic.
Very, very good.
Never had to wait. If we had a question, it was always answered at least by the end of the day, if not within an hour.
Yeah.
Which is pretty remarkable. Unbelievable, honestly. It's unbelievable to me what was done here.
I can't count the number of times in the last 2 weeks that Michelle has been sitting right there, and she'll look over at me with a big grin on her face and she'd say, I can't believe this is our yard.
True story. True story.
Yeah, she's, and as am I, just completely knocked out by the transformative experience.